Hey, what's up YouTube? Stacking and Packing here. Today we've got another $2 half dollar hunt, so $1,000 in half dollars to go through. So let's go ahead and get into what we've got. Before we start, we're gonna have NF String and Sun rolls again. Finally, we were on Loomis rolls for a little while there, and they weren't doing too good, but our last Loomis roll hunt, we did find some silver. But anyways, like I said, let's get into our rolls here. We're gonna have 2 semi-heavy rolls, 3 slightly heavy rolls to start off with box number 1. Box number 2, we're going to have a heavy roll, 226.8, and then a 226.4. Then we're going to have 2 slightly heavies and a 2 semi-heavies and a slightly heavy. So let's go ahead. Let's start cracking open some rolls for box number 1. We'll do the first 3 rolls for box number 1, see if we can find anything in those first 3 rolls. And for those of you that are new to the channel, what we're doing right now is called coin roll hunting. We're going through rolls of half dollars, looking for silver half dollars, proof coins, the 1987 not intended for circulation coins, any type of error coins, and commemorative half dollars. Silver half dollars are going to be 1970 to and prior I should say, but 1965 to 1970 is going to be 40% silver, and then 1964 and prior is going to be 90% silver. So silver price is currently over $30 an ounce, so hopefully we can find some of that 90% silver. That would be pretty cool. Those are around $11 each now, a little over $11. I'm not seeing anything in the first 3 rolls, so I'm going to go ahead, double check these rolls, make sure we didn't miss anything. I'll bring you guys in for the first find of box number 1. Okay guys, so far nothing for box number 1. We're going to start with our slightly heavies and work our way up. We're also currently live streaming right now, and we actually have quite a few people in the live stream. I don't know if this is going to be silver or not. Nope, it's not. It's a 1973, so not silver. Let's get into the next one. 225.8. So I often get asked about opening up rolls that are 225.8, and that's where we start to really see silver is 225.8 and heavier. So I like to open up these rolls live just in case there happens to be a silver in one of these rolls. It just makes it a little bit more fun to see it live. But so far, nothing in those rolls. We're going to get into our semi-heavies, and we have one that snuck in, it seems like, a 225.9. And I don't see anything there. So let's get into that last one for box number 2. Then we'll move on into box number 1, I'm saying. And then we'll move on into box 2. And I'm not seeing anything here that's sticking out to me. So let's get into, we'll do the first 3 rolls of box number 2, and then I'll cut off and get into the rest of the box. So roll 1, box 2, nothing there. Let's get into roll 2 of box 2. Have a good feeling of box number 2. Hopefully we'll pull out some silver before we get into our heavy rolls. But if not, I think our heavy rolls are going to reward us with box number 2 for our patience from that skunk streak that we were on just recently. So nothing in those first 3 rolls. I'm going to go ahead and cut off, and I'll bring you guys in for our first find of box number 2. All right, guys, we just finished up with box number 2. So we're going to get into our heavies. We're going to start off with a 225.7 on our slightly. And nothing in that first roll. Let's get into the next one. I'm going to need some water real quick. My voice is just getting a little scratchy just because we're doing a live stream right now, so I've been doing a lot of talking. All right. Nothing in that roll. Let's get into the next one. 226 as well. And I think we might have a silver here, guys. I think we have a silver right there. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go ahead and see. And we do. We got a 1968, so we got a 40%er, guys. First silver for the hunt and for the board, 1968 Denver. So that is awesome. Go ahead and put that one to the side. And let's get into our 226.4 roll. All right, hopefully we can repeat that and get another silver in this roll. And it looks like we're going to have one. It looks like a 90%er though. So I'm guessing it's going to be a 1964 just by that edge. But let's pull it out and see. And it is. We got a 90%er, guys. So we've got a 90%er for the board. 1964. And that's going to be a Philly. So interesting toning on this one. It's like haziness. So we'll put that one to the side so the stream can see it as well. Put our 1968 on the board. And let's take a look at this 226.9 roll. Hopefully another 90%er. And it looks like that's what it's going to be. And I'm assuming it's going to be another 1964. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. And it is. Some interesting toning on this one as well. And blast white reverse it's looking like, or almost. But a 1964 Philly. So two 90%ers, guys. That was well worth it. Two 90%ers and a 40%er. So I'm going to go ahead and double check these rolls, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I'll bring you guys in for the wrap up. Okay guys, so we didn't miss anything in any of those rolls. So let's go ahead and get into our wrap up. We got two 90%ers and a 40%er for the hunt. So not too bad at all. We got two 1964 90% silver Kennedys. So let's take a look at both of those. So two Philly 64 Kennedys and a 1968 Denver 40%er. So all in all, not too bad. We'll add that to the silver jar for the month of July. And it's already looking better than the silver jar for the month of June. So anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as leave a comment and subscribe if you guys are new around here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next hunt.